It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The regular season on its last legs. We can almost taste the playoffs from here. Kenny, how do they taste?
Wait, hold on. Ooh, it tastes like chicken.
Barbecue chicken?
Oh, yeah.
In this game, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Checking out the 76ers, 5-5 over their last 10 games, but they're not satisfied with 500 ball. Looking to tack one onto the win tally tonight. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way. I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he could score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
And that wraps it up here. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Back to the road tomorrow as this is the final game of the Nets homestand. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers. That win, of course, breaking the tie in this season series. They lead 2-1.
You know, sometimes you're going to win because of your performance, and on occasions, which was the case for them, it's the play of your opponent that allows you to escape with wins.
Well, you're right. I mean, there were a lot of turnovers in that game, some caused by their good defensive play, but some were just carelessness.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Weber, Okafor out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Robert Covington. Now here's Lopez. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Byron Scott.
Gentlemen, he's looking for them to come in and tie the season series at 2 games apiece, and he wants their big men to be that front line in both senses of the phrase. He said, we know they can provide a big-time presence inside, shot blocking and everything else. I think the rest of our guys feed off of that. Kevin, we'll see if their front court can give them the boost they're looking for.
Thanks, Doris. So defense, it looks like, coming first for them today.
That's their identity. That's what they're all about. Their defense is really what sparks it.
And that has to be their spark if they're going to be successful. I mean, everything for them starts at the defensive end of the floor.
So it's Brooklyn now. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
Here's the natural in the game against Orlando. Very impressive. And he gets the bucket.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Rebound, Brooklyn. Shot On the wing, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. The Natural's got his second bucket of the game to go. Pass to Covington. Picked by Okafor. Here's Covington. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. 5 on the clock. Another shot, and it's sent back by Lopez. Stuckey outside. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in, and the shot is good.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's the Natural. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. Philadelphia with the ball. Following the miss by Freak, Covington with the bucket.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Here's the Natural. Here's Lopez. And he banks in the layup.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Now here's Okafor. A 20-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
And don't forget about his work on the glass. I mean, he contributed in a number of ways. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the 76ers making a change here. Bogut's checked in.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball moving and run
10 games. He's averaging 11 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Now here's Stuckey. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Here's Weber. A rebound by the Natural. The Nets with the lead. There's the feed to Bogdanovich. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. The 76ers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And it's Okafor off the drive. Kicks it to Covington. This one for 3, and he gets it to go. Covington's got 8 points.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Here's the Natural. 6 points for him, and it's good from the elbow.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
76ers moving the ball around. Now the pass to Covington. No one near him. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call them.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game on this. So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 7. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Grant at small forward with Noel at the 4. Weber is out there with Ish Smith. And it's Okafor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the rejection by Noel. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Here's the Natural, guarded by Weber. Off the screen. No good from the Natural.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Noel. Here's the natural. Weber pulls it in.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
On up the court. Williams gets the bucket. And the Nets lead by 5.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic, boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 36 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time. If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
That is good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Okafor with the ball. Now defended by the natural. Smith the pass to Okafor. The 76ers with another miss. Brooklyn leading by 9. Here's the natural. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Here is the 2K leaderboard. What a terrific defensive performance these teams have had since All-Star. The 76ers #1.
Kevin, they've had a terrific inside game since the halfway point of the season, especially in terms of defense, because they've protected the paint and everybody's been on the same page.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Brooklyn. Stuckey comes in for Williams. Trying to get back on track. No good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Stuckey passes to the natural. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Bogdanovich, good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Here's the natural. Off on the layup.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense, because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Oh, that's blocked. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Hill. 76ers on defense. A 12-point game. Passes it to the natural. Lopez a screen. Here's the natural. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The 76ers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And he gets the bucket.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
He feeds it to Lopez. Pass to the natural. Dishes it to Bennett. There's the pass to the natural. Pass break, Philadelphia. Here's Covington. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Covington's got 12 in the game. Here's the natural. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Weber. Now the 76ers on the break. Good work defensively by Stuckey.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
So it's Philadelphia now, trailing by 10. Count the bucket. He has 5.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
So for the Nets, Tony Snell comes in for Bogdanovich. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Rodney Stuckey. And then for Philadelphia, Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Okafor. And Kendall Marshall subbed in for Weber. Count that one, and the Nets' lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Covington. The natural, the pass to Bennett. Snell from outside, and the Nets another three.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Embiid with a screen on Jack. To the inside, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
I thought they did a better job of getting it inside in the first. I mean, they were conscious of throwing that ball in the paint and attacking the rim.
Jason Smith, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. 1:02 left to play in the first half. Smith with a screen on Jack. Here's Marshall. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. That free throw missing. Smith checked in for the 76ers. And he sinks the second. Nets leading by 10. Here's the natural. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Brooklyn. The 76ers first. And that does it for the first half of play. Nets.
Kevin, we have...
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Been a stellar outing in this one for the natural. He has 18 points and 2 rejections.
No idea we'd see a performance like this one today.
The only way to describe it in my vocabulary is dominance.
The natural, he's in at the point. Bennett is out there at Bogdanovich. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Stuckey in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
The Nets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. The 76ers trail by 13. Puts it up from 17. They get it again. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Lopez a screen. Inside. It's intercepted. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Here's Covington, and the lead is down inside single digits. Covington's got 16 points.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
There's a screen. Here's the natural. Here's Bennett. His first attempt of the game finds the target. And the Nets lead by 10. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. To the paint, it's tipped. It's blocked. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And let's focus briefly on an area we often overlook. Point guard rebounding. Here are the leaders in that category over the past 10 games. Freak is second.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
Absolutely. I mean, that's no coincidence. The ability to have an impact everywhere on the floor, not just on the perimeter. I think that's what separates a lot of the great point guards from the good ones.
Here's the natural. He's got 21. Lopez, no luck.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close. You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Really left alone that time. Covington's got it back down to within single digits for the 76ers.
And here's a look at some stats for Rodney Stuckey. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 8 points, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
The Nets making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
The dish to Okafor. From the arc. It's rebounded by the natural. The natural's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Outside Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
Embiid the screen. Here's Covington. He's got 19. Back to Weber. The rebound by Bennett. Bennett's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving count.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Here's Covington. He kicks it to Embiid. Good. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Brooklyn leading by 9. Williams up on top. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And he gets it to go. And it's now 23 points for Freak. Philadelphia's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Back to Okafor. Lopez with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Here's Bennett, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Brooklyn's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. The natural to pass to Bennett. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's the natural.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
That
Patience. Patience. Taking
Brooklyn making some changes. Hill, he's checked in for Bennett. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Bogdanovich. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Williams. Smith drives in.
Let the game come to you.
No luck. Good D by Lopez.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now, here is Smith following the miss by Freak. Here's Noel. Hill pulls it in. Brooklyn leading by 13. Here's the natural. 25 points in the game. Hollis Jefferson passes to Jack. And it's sent back by Bogut. Smith drives in. Feeds it to Grant. Smith outside. Over in the corner, Marshall. The rebound by the Nets. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Hollis Jefferson's got 5 points so far.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
The drive by Smith. Count the bucket.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
And the net shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. No good from the natural. Now Smith. Here's Hollis Jefferson. They get it back. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the
Go off when I enter the building.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the Brooklyn making some changes. Anthony Bennett's checked in for Lopez. Bogdanovich comes in for Hollis Jefferson. And it's the natural in for Jarrett Jack. So on the floor for Philadelphia. They've got Embiid, Okafor out there with Jason Smith. Then it's Smith, and it's Noel in at the 2-guard spot. Covington inside the line. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Here's the natural. He dishes it to Bennett. Out to Stuckey. Passes it to the natural. 5 on the clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Stuckey can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 14. Smith dishes to Weber. Back to Smith. Here's the natural. Now the feed to Bennett. Kicks to Bogdanovich. Pick up by Hill. Stuckey, a screen on Smith. The natural. Bounces high off the rim and drops. The natural's got 27 points.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
5 to shoot. Smith with it. He's picked up by Hill. Fires from deep. And it's Smith missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's the natural. Guarded by Embiid. Bennett kicks to Hill. Pass to the natural. Embiid comes with a double team. Good. And that's now 29 points for Freak.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
The pass to Okafor.
2 minutes to go.
Out to Smith. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do about that move. That's just good offense. They were all over him, and he still managed to drain it.
The Nets making a switch here. Lopez is checked in, and the 76ers making a change here.
Now in the lineup for the 76ers. Number 14.
Off the inbound. And the bucket is good. Coming on the layup that time from the natural. The natural's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And that one's good. 10 points for Anthony Bennett. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nets.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season. From deep three-point range, no good there. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most
Well, your defense was obviously a huge part of getting the win here. How much of an emphasis was that for you guys tonight?
I make sure that we play strong defense. Never catch someone on my team.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Freak.
Something lit a fire under him tonight. He was getting after it. Every chance he got, he went to the bucket, and I mean hard. You gotta love to see a player with that kind of killer instinct. I wonder how many dunks he wound up with tonight. I lost track after like 20.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith.
got next? Yo, I got next. Yo, I got next game. Go, I got next. Let me get next. I got next. Get through, get through, get through. Yo, let me get next. Don't let him shoot you. My man, I got next. I got next. Yo, I got next right here. I'm next. I got next game. I got next. I got next game. I got next game. I'm in. Yo-yo, I got next. I got next. Let's get next game. Yo-yo, let me get next. right here. I got next. Joe, I got next game. Hey, I'm next. Yo, I got next right here. I'm next. I'm in. Yo, I got next. I got next. Hey, right here. I got next. I got next game. Yo, I got next right here. I got next. I'm next. I got next game. I got next. Joe, I got next game. Let's go, I got next. I got next game. I got next game. I got next. Yo, I got next. Yo, let me get next. Hey, right here, I got next. Yo, I got next game. Hey, I'm next. I got next game. I'm in. I got next, right here. Let's go, I got next. I'm next. I got next. Yeah, yo, let me get next.
Common sense.
Hey, he joined the squad. He's fine.
It's Marco. Wait, did we play with him? No, he's.
Yes, we did play with him, and you sold out.
Okay, I get it. I sold out, Bob. You're riding.
I'm really not. You're freaking sell out.
I sold it one time, Kevin. Dang, Bob. I dropped you off at 21.
Play me 21, man.
Hey,
go to 20. What was his name? Marco,
he's a
go to
YouTuber.
21.
He's a YouTuber. He's nasty.
Tom, you freaking suck, dude.
I'm not playing 21. What part don't you comprehend?
You are so shook.
Oh, if he gets on 21, I'm just gonna get him out.
I've never seen someone so shook out their boots. You're beyond scared at this point.
I mean, you know I'm not scared of you. We established that before.
What are you talking about? You suck at this game.
Okay. Even though you said you'd drop me off, never have. Even though you said you'd drop me, never have.
Say on God, I never dropped you off.
On God.
Fucking stupid. I have screenshots.
Alright, please send me one.
Of me dropping you off in 1v1? I dropped you off plenty of times.
Yeah, go ahead. Send me one.
I bet.
And if you can't find him, you're going to hell, because you already swear to God.
I mean, Jalen was there, so. And Chilton was there. And Eric was there, I think, and your brother. So I definitely dropped you off.
So I know for a fact that it didn't happen, because...
Hold up, let me just send this screenshot just to see who it is. And I can just go up in the party images and see, because I've dropped you off already. Not funny? It's not funny. I sent a picture of Jalen selling out.
Oh, you are? That's funny.
Is the game starting yet?
I don't know. I'm not paying attention. It's about to. Say. Hey, is this not funny? It's not funny that I'm on top of the spot. Not even that funny.
Oh, I forgot. I had 18 on your head. Sheesh.
But that's not 1v1, so...
You had 18 on your head, dude. But that's not a 1v1, so. It really is, because you're guarding me, not Eric.
But it's not 1v1. One player versus one.
Alright, do you want to play 1v1, Solomon? Do you want to?
No.
Exactly. So shut up, you should.
Kevin, okay.
Might just have to get on Naruto in a minute. Just crush you.
I'm gonna go Naruto real quick. Go beat the story mode. Yeah.
Yeah, the story mode's mad long. You're not gonna beat it. Well, you can't beat it today if you're a tryhard.
I mean, I'll spam that game all day and beat that shit, but I'm trying to hit Legends soon.
You're not hitting Legends today, Song. What don't you get?
Obviously, but I'm hitting All-Star 2 today. Facts.
I hit All-Star 2 in a week. It's not easy.
What? I've been jumped. But okay. He's fine. Actually, he's trash. You're my off. Shut up.
You are a.
You want
on your head? What the? Okay. If that doesn't go in, 2K's really on my sack right now.
Apollina.
2K's on my sack, dude. Wow.
Give me the ball.
Spray him. Oh my. That was
just
that
easy.
email.
You're capping.
That's alright. Screenshotted it. What's he think he is?
Move, dude. I had the animation of gravity and you just jumped in my way.
This legend freaking sucks. Oh, he's crazy. Not funny?
She's gonna ball when I'm in the corner wide open? Wow.
You're wide open? With a cowboy right on you?
I was wide open.
He's spamming. This dude is spamming so much, it doesn't make any sense. It's actually starting to blow.
Alright, you're a sellout. I hate that dude. I don't care. I hate that dude for taking that wide open.
You're a sellout.
No, Kevin. Whew, we're talking about sellouts.
Oh man, you're the sellout, dude. He didn't sell out last game, you did. You didn't pass the ball.
Y'all trash.
I thought. What?
So to the highest bidder.
Alright, stop screaming right here if I have to slap you.
You won't.
If I got blocked again, I was gonna quit. Get up off the ground, dude. Or get off the ground.
I set you up for that perfectly. I wanted that dude to think I was gonna take. Yes, I did. What the heck? I kept driving. He thought I was gonna take it.
Animation is starting to blow me because I was on the ground for like 5 seconds. Stop reaching. There's no need to press square, dude. There really isn't. It's my steal.
It's mine. Wow, I actually could have took that if I didn't spin.
So I'm in the corner. Okay, you're a op. You're a
Oh, heck no. Too good you sold me. I did a hop step and it made me do it behind the back. Hey, Kevin, my playmaker's on 1,000.
My jump shot's on 1,000. It's too easy.
My playmaker's on 1,000.
He got sprayed. I don't care. Just sprayed him. I don't even have any jump shot badges, and I sprayed him. Who's mad?
Doesn't matter who's mad. He's broke.
Alright, that's not funny. That's not funny. I know you're gonna shoot it. He thought I was gonna take it. Dunk on his head, please.
I feel like the man. Wow. I'm gonna do a hop. I'm so tired of 2K making me pull
shoot the ball. Shoot the ball.
Pull up, you idiot. Oh my goodness.
What is he doing?
Kevin, that's your friend. Literally.
Did not care to look at stupid. Shoot the ball, dude. Just stop running down the shot clock.
Before I stop passing, you'll goof ass.
So as far as I'm concerned, he's better than you. You're odd.
Wow. 2K we're looking for that one. Kevin, do you see what I'm doing? Hop steps. If I pull up, it's an accident. I like giving these.
You don't know how to shift good anyway.
Alright, wait till I'm done lagging. It's a wrap.
Alright,
so yes, Kevin. Every game I played with you, I've been lagging. So you just feel like a man, huh?
You don't know how to cheese like me.
Okay. Yeah, like I took all my cheesing tattoos off. I'll show you what's good.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm the best center alive. Can I not run down court? God dang.
Can this dude not pass it to me in the corner when I'm wide open?
Watch you take that, you're broke.
Shut up. Shut up. Kevin, the fact I'm doing all this when I lag.
You're not lagging. I know you're not. You're just lying.
I am.
You use that excuse every time you sell out.
I mean, I didn't sell out there, but I'm still lagging, did I? Okay, then.
You are a sellout. What are you talking about?
Get off of me. Still lagging. Still lagging.
I keep trying to tell you, my playmaking is just OD. Alright, who's
broke? You broke bitch.
Alright, you should have got that. That's my fault.
I tried to grab him.
He's gonna try to spray somebody. I was about to say, if he shot that, he's lost his mind. He's gonna try to spray someone. That's broke. See, Solomon? I know these. Why are you passing me?
I didn't mean to, but it's whatever.
He fouled me. I don't want to hear it.
I don't care.
Go for a oop. Somebody go for a oop. He's foul. They really do suck, honestly. Might be the worst Legends I've ever played.
Is that not funny that I put the ball loose? And you got to do this.
Hold up, come here. Come here, dude.
Kevin. Can you stop shitting people?
Alright, that should have been mouth, and you know it. That's in your mouth.
I don't care what it should have been. I want to know what it actually is. Slam dunk.
It needs to rain, bruh.
Why? Weird.
It's mad hot.
I hate rains. What a passion.
Oh my god.
I thought it was mine. Alright, pass out. Pass out. Don't be a sellout.
I'm not passing it.
Freaking goodness, I can tell.
They're down by 10.
Okay, but it's two legends. You know those try hard things.
It's too late. What does that have to do with anything? Hey, Marco, take a half court.
Marco, I swear to God, you take half court, you get the party. And Kevin, you can follow him because I'm not playing.
Hey, take half court, Marco.
Alright, Marco, do it if you want to. See how fast you get kicked out.
You kick him out the party, you're just a bitch. I'm not even gonna lie.
I don't care, Kevin.
Just pussy if you kick him out.
Like I said.
I take half courts all the time. He's better than me, I'm pretty sure.
Like I said, Marco, if you take that half court, it's a wrap.
Hey, take the half court. Dude, why didn't you not take the half court?
Game. Alright, never mind, sold.
I sold, but they're still down. Who's man? Does no one want to guard that man in the game, or what? Watch you take a half court.
I'm not gonna take a half court if I told him not to take a half court. That'd be dumb fate.
Sorry, Solomon. I know you seem behind you.
I was about to pass it, but I started lagging too hard.
That's weird.
Oh, and I did my little thing too.
And you did your little sellout thing too. Yeah, that.
That's not funny, Kevin.
Alright, just give me the ball. I'm into this.
No, Marcus gonna finish. Marcus OG for not taking half court.
You just rode him. That's broke. What are you doing? Oh yeah, y'all are starting to really blow me. Give me the ball.
No, you're not getting the ball. Fuck you. I'm joking. That's not funny.
Marco, give me the ball, bro. Just watch this. Just watch this Supreme Cheese.
You said watch the what cheese? The Supreme cheese? That's not funny.
It's too easy.
Where you at, you big oaf? $270 VC? I can dig it.
Not funny. As far as I'm concerned, I'm the best person on this team.
As far as I'm concerned, you're literally the biggest sellout. You're mad big, and you're a sellout.
That was funny.
Personally, yes.
Personally, no, because I could tell how you laughed. You didn't think it was funny, because you knew it wasn't funny. Terrible joke. Try again.
Okay, how about this?
Your papa's sick.
Yeah, how about this? Your dad just said. That's how I'll be back. Going to get a pack of cigs. That was 8 years ago.
That would have been funny if that wasn't my joke. Taking the microphone out of the PS4 controller.
Well, actually, I've been using it before I funded you on PSN, to be honest with you.
Capping.
I swear to God, before I funded you on PSN, I've been using that joke.
Cap.
I just swear to God. I just swear to God.
No, lying is a sin. And lying on God's a whole nother sin, so you're really wilding out. So is this game gonna start or what?
What?
Is this game gonna start or what?
I don't know, cause I don't even want to play anymore, to be honest with you. I want to come to Assassin's Creed. Where's Eric at?
I might just get on GTA, sell a few cars.
Where's Mommy at?
She's left.
She left?
If this game doesn't start in 1 minute, I'm leaving. I swear they got on the spot just to get off. Shut your little brother up. Oh, he quit, that's why. Solomon. Well, hold on, what's that? What the?
Whoa.
This score is beyond glitched. This is freaking blowing me right now. On my wrist, 80 on my wrist, my wrist, 80 on my wrist. Solomon?
Kevin, this game is really showing us up right now, huh?
Yes, bro. They threw the people on our side of the court.
Yeah, this game is bugging out.
Exactly.
What?
Ethan won't let me look at it.
Ethan, come here.
Who's Ethan? Tell him to shut up. Alright, Solomon, this wrist doesn't blow me. I might have to quit.
Alright, there, Kevin, I'm gone. Share. You know what I'm saying? Go sit on the couch.
I don't know who you think you're talking to like that. Really don't.
I'm not like anymore, so we should be good.
You said you're not lagging?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lag anymore. I just
What,
turned
your
up the
mother
TV.
just left?
No, she been gone, but I thought she was in her room the whole time because her door was closed.
I'm dead. No, your mom's in there dead in the closet. You better go check it.
I can't. She has like a digital. She has a digital handle, so we need a password to open it every time.
Her door?
Yeah, she wants something to password.
It's because she has mad dudes in there clapping her.
She has a nigga. What you talking about?
She has a what?
She has a nigga. What you talking about?
Mad people, I know. Running trains on her. In her room.
Okay.
Dude, that's what happens when you're a stripper, dude.
Actually, this strip club right down the street. I'm gonna get me a fake ID. Head on down.
Yo Gotti clapped your mom.
Huh?
Yo Gotti clapped your mom.
You don't know Yo Gotti is. You mess with your mouth.
Should I keep my center or no?
Oh, no, I'm on Naruto. What you talking about?
Oh no, annoying. Invite me.
Hold on.
I'm
No
trying to
fighting
drop
your
you
feet
off.
down. I'm gonna go do
You
some
said
story mode.
I'm trying to just drop you off real quick. Something easy.
Where you going? Go visit your dad's grave.
Do you even know how to start it up, or do you want me to?
I'm not starting. I'm like a complete imbecile.
I don't think you know how to start the right one up. What are you starting up?
Online battle.
Which one, you cone?
Just, I know what I'm doing. I've done it before. Shut up. Dang.
You obviously don't. Are you doing a player battle?
Yeah, shut up. I'm trying to ask some questions.
Are you doing a player battle or what?
Oh, yes, Kevin.
I don't know why you did that. You're done for.
And you just started choking me out of nowhere.
I'll check your mom. Can you freaking hurry up?
Hey. Choking me down, dude. Shut the hell up. Hey, Marco, you can get the hell out. Okay. Marco, get out. You stink, dude. And you're broadcasting, you suck.